Hey friends, have you ever felt like there's an invisible force holding you back, even when you've done everything right? You set your goals, make your plans, and you put in the hard work, but something just isn't clicking. It's as if you're running up against a wall you can't see, let alone break through. Well, that wall isn't out there in the world. It's actually in your own mind. And today, we're going to dive into the fascinating science of how you can reprogram your subconscious mind for success. This isn't just motivational fluff. It's a powerful approach rooted in psychology and neuroscience, and it can help you unlock your hidden potential to achieve your goals. By the end of this talk, you'll have a blueprint for reprogramming your mind, transforming your beliefs, and stepping into the success that you deserve. Now, the subconscious mind is like the operating system of your brain, running quietly in the background while you go about your daily life. It controls about 95% of your thoughts, actions, and decisions, according to research from the National Science Foundation. This means that most of what you do is driven by habits and patterns stored in your subconscious, whether you're aware of it or not. Now, the issue is, many of us have negative or limiting beliefs programmed into our subconscious from a very young age. And these beliefs can be formed through experiences, environment, or things people have said to us. For example, if you were often told growing up that money is hard to come by, or you're not good at math, those beliefs might have been embedded in your subconscious, affecting your financial decisions or career choices today. But here's a powerful truth. Just like a computer, your subconscious mind can be reprogrammed. And it's 100% true. Do you know, I have a 15-year-old daughter. She's in her third year of college. I have a 13-year-old daughter that is getting ready to go into high school. And you know what? They're both well above and beyond children their age. You know what? My wife and I have only told them a few simple things. You're beautiful, you're good enough, you're smart, and we love you. And we've always told them that. And how we've done it is I would say to my daughters, why are you so beautiful? And they would say, because I am. And I would say, why are you so smart? And they would say, because I am. And I would say, why do I love you? And they would say, because you do. And I've been reprogramming their subconscious, or actually programming, I guess you could say, their subconscious minds their entire lives. When you walk around our house, messages like you see behind me are all over. We put them on the wall. When they walk out of their bedroom, they see a message that says, my family loves me. And they can't help but read that when they come out of their room every single time they do. Or, I am supported. So when they read that, they're saying to themselves, my family loves me and I am supported. And on and on and on. I have one right here that says, be the change you wish to see in the world. I have another one, I can and I will. And another one, if you want to change your life, you've got to change your life. And we put these all over, and we program our minds for success and positivity. You can't help but walk through my house and leave with a smile on your face. You know, I want you to think of your subconscious as fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant, whether they're positive or negative, will grow. And if you've been planting seeds of doubt, fear, and insecurity, those will grow into obstacles in your life. But today, if you start planting seeds of confidence, success, and abundance, your life will begin to transform. And I'm going to tell you right now how you can reprogram your subconscious mind. And I'm just going to give you 3 scientifically backed steps. The first step is that you need to become aware of the negative patterns and beliefs that are holding you back. You can't change what you don't recognize. This concept is supported by a psychological theory called metacognition. which is essentially thinking about your own thinking. Start by paying attention to your self-talk. Are you constantly telling yourself that you're not good enough, not smart enough, or not capable enough? Because I'm going to tell you right now, these negative self-statements can become self-fulfilling prophecies because your brain operates on a confirmation bias. It seeks out evidence to support what it already believes. By becoming aware of these patterns, you can disrupt them. The next one is affirmations and visualizations. Once you're aware of the negative programming, you have to immediately replace it with new, positive beliefs. Now, this technique leverages the power of neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout your life. When you use affirmations such as, I am successful, I am capable, I am deserving of greatness, my family loves me, and I believe in myself, you are training your brain to create new pathways that reinforce these thoughts. And repetition is key. Every morning, stand in front of the mirror and say your affirmations to yourself out loud. Then repeat them as often as you can throughout the day. Because the more you repeat these positive statements, the stronger those neural pathways become. And you know what? It's something that's completely free of charge. It can completely transform your life. What you say to yourself will inevitably be. So you want to be careful and control your thoughts. That's why we've gone through the book, As a Man Thinketh, because that book teaches us the importance of monitoring our thoughts and then carrying forth with a more positive perspective and outlook on purpose, not by chance. Now, visualization is another tool that works in tandem with these affirmations. Study by Dr. Guang Yu, a psychologist at the Cleveland Clinic, found that the brain cannot distinguish between vivid mental experiences and real ones. So when you visualize yourself achieving your goals, you're essentially training your brain to act as if it's already happened. Picture your success in vivid detail. Imagine how it feels, sounds, and even smells. The more real it feels in your mind, the more your brain will work to make it a reality. Now, reprogramming the subconscious mind isn't just about thinking. It's also about doing. Your actions must align with your new beliefs. Now, this concept aligns with the law of consistency. Now, that's a law in psychology which states that the more you engage in a behavior, the more your mind perceives it as a habit. And when you act as if you're already successful, you're reinforcing those new programs in your brain. If your affirmation is that you're a confident speaker, take small, consistent actions towards that, like volunteering to speak at a meeting or practicing in front of a mirror. Each small action you engage in builds momentum, and it rewires your brain to see yourself in that new positive light. Remember, your subconscious mind loves repetition, and the more you engage in positive actions, the stronger those new pathways will become in your brain. It'll change your life, and it can change everything, from how you feel, to your overall physical health, to the types of jobs you engage in, and how much money you make. Because I guarantee you, a go-getter with a positive attitude and a smile on their face is making a hell of a lot more money than somebody who's got a bad attitude and a frown on their face all day long. I guarantee it. And you know what? The people that are successful, that are out there with a positive attitude, aren't necessarily the wealthiest people, but you know what? They're the people who live life in the best way and are happiest with what they have. It's 100% truth. Now, reprogramming your subconscious mind is not going to be a quick fix. It's going to be a gradual process, but it's a powerful process. Imagine what your life would be like if your mind was your greatest ally. if every thought, belief, and action was working for you and not against you. That's the life you can build when you take control of the programs that are running your subconscious. You know, my whole entire life I've thought of the brain as a supercomputer. And this supercomputer can only act and behave based on the information it has. You want to be successful? Think of successful things. You know, take for instance, if I wanted to be a chef, what would I do? Well, I would go out and read books about cooking, and I would engage in cooking until I became a chef. I would put the right knowledge and information in my supercomputer so the actions I got from my body and in my life were relative to being a chef. Now, you want to be a millionaire? Read books about money. Read books about investing, real estate. Engage in activities that other people who are trying to reach that goal are engaging in. Be involved in communities and discussions about money and wealth and earning more. It doesn't matter where you come from or what anybody has ever told you in your life. If you want to be rich and that's your goal, you can become rich. I don't care if you're poor right now and up to debt over your head and you feel like you're never going to dig out of that hole. You can, you will. You just got to change things up here and your whole life can change. It's 100% true because I've been that negative person sitting in a wheelchair, half paralyzed, thinking there's nothing that's ever going to happen in my life. And, well, I have more success right now than most. And you know what? It was just a change in mindset that facilitated the actions that put me in a position to build an incredible life. And it all focuses around caring about others. And that's why I'm here talking to you today. So do me a favor. Plant something beautiful in your subconscious garden and watch how it blooms into success. Because the journey to reprogramming your mind starts today. The question is, are you ready to take that first step? You know what? If anybody can do it, you can. And if anybody's worth it, you are. So I just want you to take a moment to reflect. What seeds are you going to plant in the garden of your subconscious? Are they seeds of doubt, fear, and limitation? Or are you going to take my advice and start planting seeds of confidence, success, and limitless potential? Remember, you have the power to change your life just by changing your mind. Start small, be consistent, and watch as your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing anybody else has in this world that you can't have as well. Not everybody you see with a big fat bank account and all kinds of success in their life was given that at birth. 99.9% of those people came from positions like I came from when I was growing up, and we didn't have a lot of money or success. I don't know where you've come from in your life, but regardless of where it was, you can change things for yourself and build a new life, and it all starts right here. Have a beautiful day, friends. I'll be back tomorrow with some more fun stuff, some more structured conversation. Let's see where it goes. Hopefully it's something great and fun. Take care. Can't wait to see you. Bye.